Here we go. Check, check, 1, 2, 3. There we go. People can actually fucking hear me. Welcome on in. I appreciate anyone who happens to be lurking and doesn't want to speak in the room. I completely understand. Oh wait, let's do this. Which model should we do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Basic one to start. Dark Souls 3. Might change later on, who knows. Let's see, I do apologize for starting so late, or yeah, starting late. I usually try and start these around 10 o'clock, my time. But unfortunately, I mean, I could have started it earlier, it's just I was tired. I actually just recently got a job, part-time for Best Buy. I think I mentioned that in the last stream. Yeah, this one, I'm actually working that shift. It's interesting, to say the least. I do have quite a bit of fun there. It's not bad. It's not the horror show that I thought retail would be, but it's still not fun either. Another, again, hot day, so I do have fans going, so if you hear a buzzing or a fan in the background, that is mine. I do apologize. There we go. I think you have a pretty good octave. Strange. What else? Oh, I had a shower thought recently. So y'all know my what is it called? My ref sheet. It's always been in the top right corner of the stream. What was it? I had the idea of maybe doing a like Japanese armor set. Maybe do different like styles of armor. I also had the idea of doing like, I don't know how I'd want this to look, but I had this idea of having an armor set or like an alternate armor set for Jax or my character, which is me. Fucking hell. Of it being, one being a Japanese armor set. I think that would look fucking amazing. The pumpkin head with the Japanese style helmet, the burning fire licking out from the top. That would be fucking cool. But I also had the idea of doing, I don't know how this would look, but you know the Jaguar warriors from Mayan, not Mayan, from Mesoamerican history. I had the idea of, because I'm Latino, and what was it? I'm like 15% native. Was it native Latin American and 20 something percent, or it was like 13. It was like 12 or 15. It was basically I'm half, or I'm partial, like a Native American, or not Native American, Native Mesoamerican and Spanish, as most Latinos are. If you know the history of why that's kind of obvious, like it's an easy one to why like half of the population is some part Spanish, some part Mesoamerican, Native Mesoamerican. I had the idea of having like a Jaguar warrior with a stolen conquistador armor. I don't know how to want this to look, but I kind of like this idea of that being an alternate outfit for me with my armor, because I could have like the conquistador chest plate and maybe like the hat or like something like that with like the Jaguar like underlay or Jaguar skins, because I think that Jaguar warriors wore like jaguar skins. That's the reason why they were called jaguar warriors. I believe. Listen, I've tried to study Mesoamerican stuff. I actually have a book that's like on the history. It's going from like the Oncan, was it the Oncans to the to the Mayans. To it literally goes down like the mythology, not mythology. It goes down the like timeline. It's interesting stuff. It also really highlights something. A lot of people think that Mayan culture was like very, or before Spaniards found or came to this land. Oftentimes they're depicted as like bloodthirsty. They bled themselves and it was all bloody, right? It really wasn't. Because back then what they would do, the whole reason why this kind of stems from or where this idea of like Mayan culture and like native Latin American cultures like bloodthirstiness comes from is because what they would do is they would offer their blood as a sacrifice, and you would offer fallen, or you would offer enemy soldiers or enemy combatants as sacrifice as well. And that was a bit more gruesome, and that's what kind of Hollywood latched onto, but they only did that in like combat, like you captured someone this wasn't like a common thing. This was like a special, like, we just came back from a war. We came back with prisoners. We're going to sacrifice these prisoners to our gods to appease the gods and say, hey, we did our part and we did what we were supposed to. The main reason why, sorry for the tangent, but what they would do outside of that is the priests would actually prick themselves and like cut themselves and bleed over a fire to offer their blood to the gods. That's where that came from. Well, that's where it originated from. The only problem is that when the Spaniards came, or the conquistadors, when they came, they kept trying to pray to the gods, like, help us, please help us. We're praying to you. We want you to help us. And that's why it kind of ballooned out to more of, we have to sacrifice more people. It's because the Mayan culture, or the Mayan mythology, or not Mayan mythology, it's not, I don't think it was the Mayan culture at the time. It was something else, I believe. Don't quote me on that. Don't stab me over that. What was it? My train of thought has run off. Oh, yeah. The Mayan culture at the time, or the mythology, is very much sacrifice heavy. The gods sacrifice their own bodies to make the sun and make the world. So we must sacrifice ourselves to appease the gods. That's why the idea of they had bloodthirsty gods is not quite correct. Yes, some of the gods were fairly bloodthirsty in comparison to what we see today, or what we compare as bloodthirsty back then to what we are now. But that's not exactly the whole truth. Again, Hollywood kind of ruined the whole Mayan culture, the mythology. Everyone kind of thought like, oh, the whole Kalima thing, you know. Stupid as fuck. They basically ran with that idea of bloodthirsty, almost satanic. Yeah, that's actually pretty close. They basically made it more satanic, and they kind of paired the image with they paired that with like an alternate version of Satanism, which is completely wrong. So many levels. but a lot of wrong things are happening back then, and we're not going to get into that on this stream. But yeah, I just want to talk about the mind thing real quick, because I had the idea of having an alternate outfit for my character, or for Jax, and it being like a conquistador's like cursed armor, and like my idea is to have like it's like an alternate history for Jax, for the Pumpkin King. Pretty much, instead of him being a soldier, nondescript knight errant or whatever. I don't really have too much of the backstory actually concrete down. I'm not really sure what time period it takes place. Probably won't have one. It's just gonna be very general. But I like the idea of an alternate history, being that instead of the original portion of it being kind of English-ish, medieval-ish, it being a jaguar soldier or jaguar warrior who looted the armor of a conquistador, and that's my cursed armor. It's because, if anyone doesn't know, I'm a Dullahan, meaning I died with cursed armor. My cursed armor is what I wear in my hair. Actually, let's start the game real quick. I did start it a bit. Yeah, like if you can see up in the top there. No, I actually gotta switch this over. Why are you like this? Hold on. There we go. Oh god, that's loud. That is so much better. That's interesting. I'm using, what was it? I'm using, Steam's new, like, resource layout, and it's a lot of information. Running as 50 to 60 frames per second, high 65, low 30, CPU usage 40 and 30, high 50. This is super detailed. It even gives me my cooling. Damn. That's really interesting. What was I talking about? Something about mines. Oh, Dullahans. So, Yeah, for those who don't know, I'm a Dualahan. I'm a Dualahan who became the Pumpkin King. That's kind of my backstory. Now let's start new. I did start a few characters just to run around, see how it feels.
Indeed. It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep, Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers. And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital, Yom the Giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Okay, that was loud, very loud. Let me adjust my audio settings real quick. Yeah, I have it put all the way down to like 10 now. Fucking hell. That was loud. Okay. What should we name him? Plastic McGee. Axeman. Last one was, I think, she. Guy's trying to make a play on he. I'm not he, him, or only he because whatever that was. What's the name? Clover. go with Clover. Why not? There we go. So we got Clover. Go female. Why female? I don't know. Female sounds better. Harold starts with a spear. I kind of want to try to go paired weapons, but I really don't like curved weapons in this game. I'm just gonna go knight. Burial gift. Hidden blessing. Do young white twig. Yeah, in this game the faces are plastic to say the least. What do they do to you? I'd say that one probably looks the best. Build. Should I just make it like a unit? Yeah, that'll do. That's an interesting color gradient. Yeah, you go from like, okay, a little bit dark, a little bit tan to just black. Would you put that at the bottom? Because then you have like an actual color gradient. That looks natural. Skin tone. Similar face. You look like a person I've probably seen before. Featured pupils. Gods, that looks horrible. Is that the largest they get? Fuck. That sounds more like this character. Oh, I forgot hair. All right, let's start. All right, real quick, I'm going to refill my water. Back in a moment. And we're back. I forgot I need to change the audio for this as well. We'll see how that goes. Maybe a bit more. The fun things you do for audio. There we go. I've been watching quite a bit of One Piece. I don't know why. One Piece just seemed like a good anime for some reason. Hold on. Something just feels off. Yeah, the camera just feels weird. Maybe it's because I was playing Elden Ring quite a bit. Right in the tank. So yeah, I've been watching a lot of One Piece, and by the gods, half of it I have to every episode I have to skip like half of it, just because nothing fucking happens. It's like side plot, side plot, side plot. Oh, here's a little bit of the main plot. Hope you enjoyed it. Rude. Yeah, it's annoying, to say the least. I was gonna kill that lizard real quick, then I realized I did this one time when I was like testing things out, seeing how everything felt. I was like, oh, I should probably wait until I kill Angry McGee over here. Why did that cap out the audio? Diet Shasta. This game just looks nice. It looks so much better than the Dark Souls remake, or Dark Souls 1 remake. Something weird with the controller. Yeah, I think it's just because I'm used to Elden Ring. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's gotta keep pressing Y. Mm-hmm. It feels like they have like a joystick or camera acceleration on. That's kind of better. I don't know why. It's weird. Need to. There we go. Need to get comfortable for this fight. Fuck. There we go. That went down way quicker than I thought it would. I just could beat up that lizard. I definitely need to find a great shield as well. I'm definitely a basic bitch great shield enjoyer. English, please. English. It was my first language, but for some reason, it really doesn't like me today. Mm-hmm. Oh, hello. That was a bad mistake. Road. Yeah. I don't know, something just feels off. It's gonna have OBS open. Does Dark Souls 3 not like OBS for some reason? That's rough. Yeah, I also wanted to play Dark Souls 2. And all I have is a Scholar Edition, unfortunately. How is this lizard harder to beat than Mr. Fuck You Man? Fuck. Where you going, buddy? What the fuck? That was some bullshit. Here, take this. There we go. How is he so hard to get? Now I have 7,000 souls to start off with. Let's go. I think I'm gonna do axes this time. Just because I like axes, and I figure why not. Shut up. There we go. Die. Yeah, I wanted to play Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 2, but when I loaded in and I tried the controls for a bit, it felt awful. Horrible. Like, I'm sorry anyone who actually likes the game, but I was even considering like how many mods I would need to get this thing running to a point where I'd feel like actually having fun in the game. It was above 5, I think, and I was just like, I don't want to deal with that many mods, and it doesn't exactly have an offline mode. It just like automatically takes you to offline. Like, okay, that's annoying to say the least, but whatever. I can manage, but trying to get all those mods running, the hassle and a half. And I was just like, I'm putting in way too much effort for something that I'm not gonna enjoy. So I figured might as well just go to Dark Souls 3. I did find a mod for Sekiro that makes me actually want to play Sekiro. And it's all it is a mod that makes Wolf. It turns him into, what is it called? Afro Samurai. And y'all may not know this, but I love Afro Samurai. He is one of the first animes I ever watched. Loved that anime. It was amazing. It looked amazing. even to this day, I love that like Japanese slash retro slash steampunk aesthetic. Love it. Thanks, really appreciate that. Ooh, item. Homeward Bone. One thing I do miss about Dark Souls 1 is that you can actually upgrade your armor. I know a lot of people didn't quite like that you could upgrade armor. I know they took it out in Dark Souls 2. I don't know, I like the idea of being able to upgrade your armor. It kind of makes it so your playstyle can be more you. Hello, wife.
Into the bonfire, unkindled one. I am a firekeeper. I tend to the flame and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side. Very well. Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Damn, that's I might do that. Just because that boosts my health quite a bit. And that boosts stamina. And that does equip load. That's what I kind of like. Vitality can upgrade equip load. Like you have a separate from endurance, you can just upgrade equip load or endurance. Though I do kind of like that it is also put together. There we go.
Ashen One, to be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls. Sovereignless souls will become thy strength. I will show thee how. Ashen One, bring ye souls plucked from their vessels. Ashen One, to be sovereignless.
Okay.
A pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashen One. I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine. Weapons, armor, trinkets, and spells. I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveler. And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away. Ashen One, fetch souls and bring them to me. As is thy wont? No?
I think I need that for an ending.
Ashen One, be short.
Yeah, I know. Bring you more souls.
Well, a newcomer, I see.
Hello, Andre.
I'm Andre. I serve at this shrine as a humble smith forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust. A toilsome journey, I'd wager. You'll require good arms. Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith, such is my purpose. Weapons and protection, but when overused, when their durability use it, but should chance impel and break, I'll hammer them. They take no pleasure in breaking, I assure ye. So handle them with... Pretty be careful.
I always feel like there should be something behind here. Like a chest or something. I don't know. I do like how, not cavernous, but how like wide this area is. That is some amazing light. Let's see. Man, I couldn't play Dark Souls 2. I needed too many mods to make it work, make it look good, make it feel good. So unfortunately, I just couldn't. I might make it a challenge run in the future. Oh, hello.
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we're talking true legends with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots. Don't you think?
Well, you're depressing. Have fun with that. I've kind of gotten a more comfy position. It's kind of not exactly comfy. Your profane capital. March of the Abyss. You're the twin princes, right? Holy King Lothric, last hope of his line. Ludith the Exile. Hello, small man.
Thou art unkindled, and a seeker of lords. I am Ludleth of Portland. Look not in bewilderment as I say.
God, I'm
I
tired.
linked the fire long ago, becoming the Lord of Cinder. If substantiation be thy want, set thine eyes upon my child corpse. This sad cadaver. No need to be calm. Have a closer look. Knowest thou of our purpose? 5 thrones will take 5 lords as kindling for the linking of the fire. The fast fading flame must be licked to preserve this world. A reenactment of the first linking of the fire. So it is, I became a Lord of Cinder. I may be but small, but I will die a Colossus.
I can respect that.
Do
Fuck, I'm tired. I don't know how long. I think I'm gonna leave it here. We started it. I'm here. I'm just. I'm tired. It's not even just because It's not even because I'm working now. It's just I don't know. It's because I know tomorrow I have a few things I need to do and go into another job interview. Then I'm going back to work, and then I might stream more then. Yeah, I'll probably stream more then. I don't know, maybe I need to switch it up and play something else instead of Dark Souls. That might be what I need to do. I don't know. Kind of tired. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it off today. I'll probably be back tomorrow, maybe. It's because the parents are gone, so I might be able to come back tomorrow. Who knows? We'll see how I am when I get back from work tomorrow. Because I do work tomorrow, then Friday, then off Saturday. Yeah, it depends. Yeah, I apologize for the late stream or late beginning and early end. I don't know. I'm just kinda scattered brain, tired. Maybe I need to get more sleep. Probably need more sleep. So I'm gonna call it a night. I apologize for the late. I already fucking said that. Fucking hell. I might try something else tomorrow. Outro, what was it? Oh, I know times are rough, but just know, in the darkest times, you at least have a pumpkin on the internet rooting for you.